Hi guys, I'm back. Let's go. Now we're at Mushroom Rock.
Ah, it's those creeps again.
Maybe there's a sphere here.
It's our turn to do the following.
Alright, sure.
Good to see you again, Lady Yuna. You haven't forgotten me, have you?
Yaibel, isn't it? You're in the Youth League.
Ha! You really do remember me. I am truly honored, Lady Yuna. Since that day we first spoke, the Youth League has been conducting a sphere hunt of its own. We, the Youth League! Klasko, take it from here.
We, the Youth League, to better our understanding of Spira's past, vow to remain vigilant in our search for ruins and spheres.
Oh, that's enough! Those two guys are getting away!
Did LeBlanc's men pass through here?
Yes, they said they're here to take care of our fiend problem. You see, the Youth League is in preparation for an important operation, leaving our patrols short-handed. As a result, the road to headquarters has been overrun with fiends. Be warned, unless you can defeat the fiends on the road, you will not be able to pass. So, are you ready to run the gauntlet? Understood. Expect to encounter fiends until you reach the vicinity of the lift. Fight your way through them and proceed to headquarters. That's it. Good luck. Klasko? Klasko, show them the way.
Of course. This way, please.
Yeah, let's hunt some fiend.
Alright, before we actually go into the area, be sure to talk to Klasko. It's required for the 100% run-through.
You seem down.
Well, a lot has happened since you brought us the calm. I ended up following Captain Lucille. When she joined the Youth League, so did I. But I'm still stuck playing tour guide. Ugh. You know, all I want is to ride on a chocobo faster than the wind.
Alright, now they got it done, let's continue. Luckily there's no marriage or PR part of the quest in this area. So we can focus on fighting and getting through everything. Alright. The Youth League is a bit short-handed. Help them by cleaning out the fiends along the Mushroom Rock Road. Fiends will attack more often under the cover of fog. Proceed with caution. Reach lift headquarters. Okay. So basically, when it's dark, more fiends will attack. And there are actually tone berries running around here, so be careful. So you want to avoid, if you want to get through here with as little battles as possible, just don't run around in the fog. I know I'm going to be ignoring tone berries for now. Ready? Yeah, I'll just go through the fights. I'll level grind later.
How's that?
Alright. See what I mean about fiends popping up more often? So for you though. Ooh, an Oversoul. He is fire, which is ice. Oversouled enemies are enemies. Let me explain Oversouled real quickly. When you fight a certain number of a specific type of creature, the next fiend you come across of that same type may become Oversouled. Since we've been fighting a lot of the Coyote types, the Coyote here got Oversouled. Oversoul drastically increases HP, AP gain, EXP gain, gil gain, and gives you rarer items. They're also stronger. So you have to be careful there. But you need to Oversoul every creature in the game to be able to get the trophy that's associated with it.
Sayonara.
Trigger happy level 2. Thank you. Aw, couldn't get
Duck what?
through the whole thing. Oh well. So you can learn level 2. Her level 3 trigger happy is quite takes a while to get. So let's start learning a quarter pounder. Thief, getting there, more than halfway. Warrior, just 2 more. Alrighty. Hell no.
Problem.
Like with any Toneberry battles, don't fight them. Not until you're certain that you can beat them. Those guys can kill you
There they are.
very quickly. Alright. The chest right here. There's no chest off to the left where we got Riku's God Hand. There's not yet. Just right here. And chest right here. Coming down here is required for a max storyline.
Hi there.
3 fighters. There's one hidden right in between. That doesn't do jack shit. Worry about that later then. Heal. Riku. Gunplay. Chip shot. You can be evil and you target its MP if you want to. Which eventually will just make it unable to attack you. Since elementals can only cast fire, they have no physical attack. Once they run out of MP, they're kind of useless. Makes for a great time to level up the non-threatening, use the non-threatening abilities to power level your AP. Oops. Go Pain. I got that. See, it's right up here. I once accidentally went here. Went to save and accidentally hit board chip. I got it. I was upset with myself. Here are these little pissants first. Steel attack. Die already, jeez. There aren't, I don't think there are any abilities that, or any equipments that give you scan. I do know there's an ability that, one Dresser has an ability that allows that for you.
This one ain't no good.
Nor this one.
What are you doing?
Let's get out of here.
We must inform the boss.
Hey, they dropped something.
Finders keepers.
This will be important later on.
Hey, long time no see. Remember me? Glad to hear it.
How have you been?
I joined up with the Youth League, and that's been keeping me pretty busy.
Oh, I'm a sphere hunter now.
Ah, that sounds great. Trying out a new way of life. Actually, Passe's a sphere hunter now, too. He's the leader of the Kinderguardians. Be nice to him if you see him.
How's Isaru?
The Youth League discovered this place, you know. It's called the Den of Woe. It was sealed around the time of Operation Mihen.
And Isaru?
But, the seal can supposedly be broken with the right combination of spheres. I'm afraid this place is off limits until we can conduct a more thorough investigation. So, I'll, have to ask you to leave. I'm sorry.
Well, there's probably something going on bad between, Maroda and Isaru. Alright, that's done. Let's, save. And get on our way. Oh, coming up. There it is.
I'm on a roll!
Didn't notice, did one of them get, oversold? No.
Kiss me.
Please. I think Pan's gonna kill it with this. I don't need to use them. There we go. Pain. Thank you. Yeah, we're leveling up like crazy. I'm not sure if the fog counts while you're down here or not. Haven't really noticed much of a difference. Alright, up we go. Oh fuck. I'll use that on the coyote, but okay. Jeez! Stop all the fire! Didn't mean to use trigger happy again. But oh well. Thank you! And oh yes, in battles, you can oversoul an enemy by having multiples of the same type and killing one of them. That does happen.
It's on the wrist.
I'd have multiple occasions, actually. So freaking that. Sorry, my light keeps turning on and off. It always lasts until I forget that it does that, and all of a sudden, boop, like someone flipped the switch.
Guess I'm getting sloppy.
Eh, not really. Climb up. Climb up. Pain reminds me of a mixture of Lulu and Squall. So they're pretty wicked. Should be wicked. Mostly Squall. I've been yelled at by my friend by comparing her to Squall. Come on. We need a heal. That's getting ridiculous. Why am I using the turret? Well, killed it. This is that. Okay, so we can learn initiative. That's great.
It's all in the wrist.
Force of habit, I swear. Okay. Potion. Sort. Okay. Abilities. Riku. Where's she at? No. Go for HP first. She's actually coming along quite nicely. A lot faster than I intended. Well, than I anticipated, I should say. Look up oversold. You can kill an enemy as they're oversold, and the process it takes for them to turn into the oversold, there is enough time in it for you to be able to finish them off. You have to be quick enough and strong enough. Unfortunately, if you kill them before they oversoul while they're doing it, it doesn't count as an oversoul, as far as I know. Or as an oversoul kill. I went the wrong way. Bang. 47. Yeah, it does more damage. Oh yeah, it's ignoring the defense plus damage. Quarter pounder, thank you. So you learn the ability, gotta check on her.
We've got bigger fish to fry.
Alright. Alright. You know. Let's see here. On level's best. Yuna or Pain is going to be the first one to master. There is a trophy for mastering one dress sphere. And I believe there's another one for mastering them all. I've gotten that trophy already, mastering the dress sphere. I did that in the one I was working on. I was going to grind out all the dress spheres while I was playing 10. Couldn't do it. Got too bored. So, I got that trophy. I got the one Starline trophy we're going to get for this one. Another one we're going to get when we get to Makalania. There was more. Oh yeah, I finished a... See? Oversoul during battle. I finished one of the Fiend stories, which gave me a... trophy. I think that's it.
This is the part where we get hurt.
I'll have to check. If it survives this, I'm gonna heal. Yep, got to heal. Stealing from an oversold red element. 2 bomb cores, nice. See if we can Gil out before Pain kills it. Nope, you killed it. Oversold enemies always give you, I believe, twice the AP that they normally give. Round. Thankfully, the part that was originally after this part in 10 is no longer here. You skip straight to the lift that led to Operation Mayhem.
Wow, Lady Yuna. It's me, Elma. It's been so long. Wow, you've really changed.
How are you?
Never better. Now that I'm in the Youth League, I've always got something to do. Hey, you made it past all the fiends. Nice work. Go on, step aside.
Right away, Captain.
Wow, look at you.
Not bad, huh?
Heart of Flame is like Thunder Spawn, but is for fire. It gives us the fire ability, Fire Strike if we go through all of them. There's a chest right here. Fire Eater innately, and fire spells throughout the course of it. That protects from itch. I have no clue what itch does. Actually, while this is loading, there's going to be a long cutscene coming up, so I'm going to look that up. Alright. Go down. There we are.
This is Youth League headquarters. The Youth League was formed a year ago by people who opposed New Yevon. Its members claim that in the hands of New Yevon, Spira would only repeat its past mistakes. Their leader is a former Crusader named Nuge. Apparently, he earned quite a reputation among the Crusaders.
Alright. Oops, didn't mean to go that way. Nope. Over to the right here. There's a little divot down, which is where we want to go. There we go. And it has Restless Sleep, Garment Grid, which does what exactly? You sleep in bio, sleep proof, sleep touch, poison proof, poison touch. Cool. Oop. Camera angles, you know. Say it's here right here. Alright, go up here, and you'll see another familiar face at the entrance to the gigantic tent with a gigantic axe in it, for some strange bizarre reason. Let's talk to her.
It's been too long, Lady Yuna. I am Lucille, commander of the Youth League forces.
It's good to see you.
Hiya! I am glad to find you well. As you can see, I have joined the Youth League to aid in the fight for a new Spira. I consider it my duty. Maven Nuge, our leader, has been hoping for an audience with my lady for some time. Unfortunately, he is planning a mission of great import and will be occupied well into the night. I am terribly sorry, but I must ask that you return another day.
Oh, it's no trouble.
My apologies.
The Youth League's looking for spheres, too, right?
Yes, knowledge of the past is the key to the future, so says the Maven. It is with these words in mind that we seek the spheres of yore. The mission we are planning also revolves around a sphere, but I am sorry. I had best say no more. It is not a matter to be discussed openly.
No, I suppose not.
My apologies.
There sure do seem to be a lot of weirdos around here.
The Youth League is a motley bunch. Some members certainly have, questionable pasts. Just the other day, a very valuable sphere was stolen almost as soon as we discovered it.
The Thief League?
No. No, few here would go that far. Most of us are very devoted. We work hard with Maven Nuge towards our goal of building a new sphere. But the Maven insists that none be turned away, and so the occasional bad seed does slip through. Unfortunately. But I can think of nothing more heartening than were the Lady Yuna to join our cause. That would do the League much good.
You have to talk to her twice to get that cutscene. I also find out what Itch does. It forces the player to have to dress sphere change. You can't do anything else otherwise. Now, I'm going to tell you quickly, when you talk to him, he likes to talk, and he'll just continue to talk and talk and talk like I'm right now. During his talking, do not skip it. Do not press X. Do not do anything to in any way skip any dialogue he says. It is required for a trophy as well as for what we need to do. So I'm going to save it quickly just in case. And then we'll talk to him and get this through. Over with. So if you wish to skip it, feel free to. It's all backstory and history and whatnot. Nothing majorly important. But it is helpful, so. Well, it's good to get a good backstory of the game. Anything over here? Nope. Alright, so let's talk to him.
Why, Lady Yuna, I believe it's been fully 2 years. This calls for a celebration. Perhaps you'd like to hear a story. These past 2 years have been truly tumultuous. With sin defeated and Yevon's terrible deception exposed for all to see, it is safe to say Spira was in a state of upheaval. But it is precisely times such as these that often inspire the greatest good. For you see, out of the chaos arose a desire to forge Spira anew. And from this noble desire was born a search for truth, championed by people called the Seekers. The Seekers sought out and attempted to set right Spira's history, long concealed and warped by the temples. They looked for lessons in that history, lessons to lead Spira into a new age. The Seekers scoured Spira for ancient spheres, hidden in nooks and crannies over the ages. They studied the images recorded in those spheres, for they hoped to find within clues to the true nature of Spira's past. Over time, the search for spheres grew quite popular. Some even pursued it as a profession. They, of course, are the sphere hunters, the good, the bad, and the ugly. To be sure, the majority are interested only in the excitement and adventure of it all. But it is doubtful they comprehend the gravity of their search for truth. Very doubtful.
Doubtful?
Doubtful indeed. Where was I? The founder of the Seekers was a man by the name of Tremor. Before the fall of sin, Tremor had been a priest in the orders of the Yevon. With the Seekers, he had the perfect means of revitalizing Spira, or so one would have thought. But then, just one short year ago, Tremor founded yet another organization, the New Yevon Party. It was all quite sudden. He took the many spheres collected by the Seekers and hoarded them all to himself. Naturally, this angered those who had hoped to use the spheres as a key to unlock Spira's past. What awoke in Tremor's heart that drove him to do this, none can say, save Tremor himself. I should very much like to ask him. But sadly, he has vanished. New Yevon would not release its spheres, yet surprisingly, a great number of people rallied to its cause. Their motto was, one thing at a time. It worked to great effect. It played on people's fears of the rapid changes sweeping over Spira. It gave them something to cling to. But there were others who still harbored ill will toward the name of Yevon. And the man who united them, it was none other than Nuge, the Maven, that is, leader of the Youth League. Nuge was a member of the Crusaders. He is a powerful man, once renowned for his fearlessness in battle. His interest in history led him to devote himself to the Seekers' cause. With them, he worked to collect spheres, but in the end, New Yevon would share them with no one. Repulsed by what New Yevon had done, Nuge gathered like-minded people and formed the Youth League. Drawing its support mainly from Spira's younger generation, the League soon matched New Yevon in size. As the organization grew, so did the responsibilities of its leader. I came here hoping to speak with Maven Nuge, but he is busy in meetings, and I was turned away at the door. Pity. Looking at all the young people gathered here to take part in the League's endeavors, I must say, I'm quite envious. So much energy, so much time. While I, on the other hand, have grown weary with the passing of many years. I travel Spira, gathering knowledge, only to have it slip my mind a moment later. Just between you and me, I don't even remember how old I am. Oh, might I ask you one small favor?
What is it?
I'd like to shake your hand, if it's not too much trouble. To touch just once the hand that defeated sin and saved all Spira.
Finally, jeez. Yes, you need to have him shake your hand, so, of course.
Oh, thank you. Now this old scholar can go in peace.
Don't say that.
Your hand.
Is something wrong?
No, it is nothing. Lady Yuna, you have my thanks.